Harry's pride. Prince gushes about the woman I'm about to marry as he reveals he is incredibly grateful Meghan will be by his side in new Commonwealth role, but there's still no invite for Theresa. Prince Harry has used his first speech as a Commonwealth Youth Ambassador to gush about his fiancée Meghan Markle, saying he is incredibly grateful she will be by his side. The smitten 33-year-old royal revealed on Monday that the woman I'm about to marry was hugely excited to be joining him in his work for the role, which was met by cheers from the crowd at the Commonwealth Youth Forum. The prince's comments came as he helped open the Youth Forum, which launched the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, CHOM, week, with a speech, and told the young delegates it is you who are going to change the world. During his speech, Harry got cheers and whoops from the audience when he mentioned his bride-to-be, who will join him on Wednesday at a Commonwealth Youth Forum reception. The U.S. former actress and Harry have already expressed their interest in the Commonwealth, and it is widely anticipated they will go on a Commonwealth tour after their May 19 wedding. The prince was joined by Theresa May at the event, just days after it was revealed the Prime Minister joins Donald Trump and the Obamas on the list of people who won't be attending the royal wedding on May 19. His first duties in his new role included a round-table event at the opening session of the Commonwealth Youth Forum at the Queen Elizabeth II Conference Centre in London. Although Prince Harry was without former Suits actress Meghan, 36, for the engagement, it seems she was there in spirit. In his speech, Harry said, "I am also incredibly grateful that the woman I am about to marry, Meghan, will be joining me in this work, of which she too is hugely excited to take part in," he added, before pausing to grin at the cheering audience. He added, "In my new role, I will work to support the Queen, my father the Prince of Wales, and my brother William, all of whom know that young people are the answer to the challenges of today." Harry said he looked for inspiration for his new role from his grandmother the Queen, and he highlighted her famous speech from 1947 where she pledged her life to the Commonwealth. He said, on the day of her 21st birthday, the then Princess Elizabeth gave an extraordinary radio address from Cape Town. With an eye on the future, and an already unflinching sense of duty, she made a commitment. She said that whether her life be long or short, it would be dedicated to the service of the people of the Commonwealth. All of us here today can be grateful that it is a long life the Queen is still enjoying. Her Majesty's commitment has meant that the Commonwealth is a thriving family of nations, a common link between nearly 2.5 billion people, and a defender of democracy, justice and peace. In the new role, Harry will highlight and support the work and aspirations of young people across the Commonwealth. He will work to create links between young people and youth leaders and encourage them to use Commonwealth platforms to address the social, economic and environmental challenges of their generation. The forum provides an opportunity for the young people to build networks, debate the challenges they face, and agree youth-led initiatives to influence decision-makers and ensure young people have a voice in its future. It comes as no surprise that Meghan is excited to be joining her husband-to-be in his work, having championed her own causes before meeting the prince. Meghan became an advocate for women when she was 11, and achieving gender equality remains a driving force for the self-described feminist. Since 2014, the American actress has helped put a global spotlight on the need for equality between women and men as an advocate for political participation and leadership for the Women's Agency of the United Nations. Upon his arrival, the prince was greeted by Prime Minister Theresa May, who is also attending the forum today. The PM and the prince spent time meeting the young people that the royal hopes to inspire in his new role. Speaking at the roundtable discussion, Harry said, "It's really important that these voices are heard." He went on to say that it was crucial to listen to young people before going on to describe his excitement for the project. The Prime Minister acknowledged that young people had helped set part of the agenda for the week, with the environment and youth unemployment due to be discussed. Sat around a table with Harry and the young delegates, Mrs. May told them, "It's great that this week of the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting is being kicked off by the Youth Forum because, as you say, I wanted to make sure that young people were the priority for this week's meetings. Because if you just look at the figures, I think it's young people under the age of 30 make up 60% of the Commonwealth population. You are the future of the Commonwealth, and it's important we listen to you, we hear your ideas, hear your areas of concern, And you've already shaped the agenda. A couple of the issues that you wanted to have discussed here at the head of government meeting, youth unemployment and the environment, are on the agenda. She said there would be discussions about how a young person gets the opportunity for a good job and a good start in life, and looking at how the oceans can be protected. The PM's meeting with the prince comes just 6 days after it was revealed that she and other political leaders, including U.S. President Donald Trump, have been left off the guest list for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding. In a surprise move, there are no invitations for the Prime Minister, Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn, or any foreign heads of state. The omission of Commonwealth leaders is particularly surprising, as they may see it as a snub. President Obama and his wife, Michelle, both friends of Harry, have also failed to make the cut, sources confirmed last night. The situation has left royal watchers wondering whether the Obamas, who are close to the prince, may have done the decent thing and stepped aside so as not to ruffle the feathers of Mr. Trump. The royal couple are not obliged to invite political figures, as the wedding is not a state event like the nuptials of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Kensington Palace confirmed last week that the 600 guests invited to watch the couple exchange vows on May 19 at St. George's Chapel in the grounds of Windsor Castle would all be those with a direct relationship with Meghan and Harry. Harry's Engagement Today event comes before the Queen and other members of the royal family welcome leaders at the formal opening of the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, CHOM, in the ballroom of Buckingham Palace on Thursday. The Windsors will be out in force, with the Prince of Wales, the Duchess of Cornwall, the Duke of Cambridge, Harry, the Duke of York, the Princess Royal, the Countess of Wessex, the Duke of Kent, Prince and Princess Michael of Kent and Princess Alexandra attending the ceremony. The pregnant Duchess of Cambridge is on maternity leave, and by the time CHOM begins could be expecting to welcome the arrival of her third child any day. It is not known whether the Duke of Edinburgh, who retired last year from official duties, will attend the event less than a week after being discharged from hospital following his hip replacement.